Leave yourself alone. Don't blame yourself for anything. There is nothing wrong with you. And no, you are not strange and you are not different. And those who are saying opposite, you know what? F them. You're awesome. You are my cutie. You just don't realize that. And in this video I will explain you exactly why. My name is Arthurs and here we are becoming the better versions of ourselves, so don't skip this video and stay with me. I promise you, you will not regret. You know what? A while ago I was very concerned about what people think and say about me. This conviction was like a splinter in my brain. Because of this, I would never have filmed that kind of videos I'm filming and sharing with you right now. And do you know what's the situation right now? I don't give a shit. I do everything that brings joy to my life, and if it doesn't bother anyone and if it doesn't break the law, so why not? I'm deeply convinced that there are many people in the world who are at the very bottom of their lives and they are having a very hard times right now. I know, because I've been at my lowest point too. So, as I have a good experience getting out of all sorts of problematic situations such as alcoholism, divorce, smoking and many other problems, I decided that I have a great desire to share my experience with people who need support right now. And I want to do it just like that, from all my heart. I just want to do it good. And I believe if you do good, it will definitely come back to you. And I don't care at all, I don't care what others think of me. First, I want to tell you that you have to stop please everyone around you. Believe me, no matter how cool you are, how good you are, you always will be a bad guy in someone's story. There always will be people who will judge you. Start focusing on yourself and on the people who loves you. Have you ever noticed when the very famous people lost their popularity, how they gain it back? So very often that kind of people making some kind of nonsense or they are creating some kind of scandals. Then journalists write about them in newspapers, magazines, and they are shown a lot on television. You see, on the contrary, celebrities want the people talk about them. After all, this is what distinguishes them from the grey mass. So let the people talk about you, become popular and get more famous. Believe me, very often I find a lot of new things about myself. Sometimes it's really interesting to listen to. Second thing, always do good to others, no matter how bad you actually feel. Remember that good always comes back. Perhaps you will say to me that you are doing good things to other people, but they pay you back with evil. Yes, that's true, but don't judge them, that's their choice. I'll give you advice, you do good to a people you don't even know. Look, here's my personal example. I'm trying to help you. If you need my help, of course, but I don't even know you. And if my help will do a trick that's really cool, then, well, I won't even figure it out. In this way, I minimize the risk of getting evil in response to good. It's really amazing, isn't it? By the way, personally for me, I believe that kind people, they are much more attractive. Look how handsome you are, aren't you? Thing number 3 I want to tell you is, don't let anyone or anything to kill your dreams. If you have long dreamt of trying something in this life and if you're afraid, then I congratulate you, my friend. Now it's time to act. So, if you can't allow yourself, then I allow you. Go ahead, take it and do whatever you've been dreaming for a long time. Try to understand one thing, if the door of opportunity has opened for you right now, it also can close for you forever. So, take a good run up and kick this door down with the both feet. Just like that. You know, it's better to live your life with confidence and you try it and you realize that it wasn't for you, than to live your whole life with regrets that you didn't try and you didn't even find out. And remember about the rules I told you above, I want to add to this rule, you should become happy for yourself, not for someone else. And don't give a damn about what the others say. Also, get out of your comfort zone, that's what kills your dreams too. It's very hard for many people right now, not just for you. Believe me, it's very hard for him, her, them, me too. Everyone is suffering, but everyone is moving forward no matter what. You should also move forward. I want to tell you another funny but at the same time very clever thing. If you survive in this video game called life, then you are the main character of your video game and everyone around you is just NPCs. It's just because at the very beginning of your game you choose to play on the hard or even inferno mode. But one day you'll pass these nightmarish levels, you'll complete the game and you'll become satisfied for it. Those who play video games will especially understand me. And the thing number 4 I want to tell you today is that you have to let people go. If people leave your life, then please let them go, and you should be offended by that. When you start to transform into the best version of yourself and when your old life leaves you, you start to think outside the box. And don't even think there is something wrong with you and maybe you are an idiot or maybe you are stupid. No, some people are not just ready for that. No, just some people are very firmly fixed in their comfort zones, and your unconventional thinking contradicts their vision of their life. In simple terms, their brain is not ready to accept this information. If you speak from a spiritual point of view, then your lies disturbs their demons. If you are spiritually awakened and enlightened person, then the demons of other people will do everything to ensure that the people under their control do not become infected with your light. And right now, I want you to do something for me. Please pause this video right now and look in the mirror, look at yourself and tell yourself how handsome you are. You're beautiful and you can do it. One day these cloudy and rainy days will end and there definitely will be sunshine in your life. Definitely will be. You're nice, attractive, handsome, and you can do it. Did you do it? Well, thank you then. I hope this makes you realize that you are a very special person. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and if suddenly my advices help you somehow, then please write about this in comments. I will be very pleased. Actually, there are more videos about self-development on my channel. Make sure you have a look at them. It might be very helpful and might be very useful for you. Also on my channel we are having a good time, we are developing, having fun and much more. Subscribe to my channel because here we are becoming the best versions of ourselves. You definitely will not feel worse if you spend time with me. And remember, no matter what, always try to stay positive and do everything that brings you joy in this life, within the law of course. Your humble and very handsome servant Arthur was with you. See you in the next videos. Bye my candies.